Here we are for a new survival adventure. I'm Fred, this is Quincy. This time we got a toaster for survival. What are we doing with this? What can we do with this? Abraham Lincoln said once, if I had 4 hours to cut a tree, I would use 3 of these hours to sharpen my axe. So let's take some time to sharpen our axe and think. That's our only piece of gear for survival. That's a good start. Could be sharpened to do a knife. Let's break this apart. So a meter of cable. Fishing hooks, maybe. That's a bowl. Could be. Just a little work to make it. That's a bowl. We do have some cables, some metal pieces, maybe to do some fish hooks, one hard part, and a spring. This not too bad rigid plate, and these two cups. I haven't found a lot of metal in this toaster. It's kind of Chinese stuff, weak, light. The only way I can light a fire in these conditions is friction fire. But it rained. The last 24 hours was non-stop raining, so all the trees are wet, soaked.
Yesterday was a stormy one. Over 50 millimeters of rain fell. Fred took on his 1-hour fire and shelter challenge right in the middle of it. The link is at the top of the screen and in the description below. Now, the forest is soaked, completely saturated with water.
If I can light a fire in these conditions, it would be a miracle. Hopefully it will dry during the day, so I can find some dry bark to light my fire. Then I have to find something to build my shelter. Let's just do it one step at a time. Nature will provide. We need to believe in nature and ourselves. We've chosen to be here, and that's a great challenge. One of the greatest I tried this year. We found good stuff here. Cedar plank. Let's dry it on the sun. This could be the drill. We'll see. It all needs to dry. Moose jaw. I like to think this is good for digging. Well, we'll see. Oh, then we found this mushroom. Could be a pomo, and this shaga. That's good, eh? A little dry. Alright? No, no, no! No! It has to dry! Now what? We need to find the cedar. The cedar item from the rain. That's the best we found now. This is pretty wet, but we'll try to find something better than that. But we'll keep this one and make it dry. At least we have something. That will do. Hello. Now it's time to see what we can do with this. If we split it, one part will be for the bow. Which is the best way to use it. Something for fishing and something to eat. So that's the fishing line. We'll put some piece of frog on it and hopefully we'll catch something. This toaster plate might be more efficient than we thought first. If you put it in front of the sun, it feels pretty hot here. I think we can give it a chance. This one in two. So we can put some cedar bark. To light a friction fire, we need 5 things: the bow, the drill, blank, the nest, and the pommel. We want to make a little hole on the blank. Let's fill the bow, drill. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Ah. Nope. Not yet. You may wonder why I'm not using my boot laces. In fact, I will, but I really want to do it with the power cord. So yeah, let's take the shoelaces. No way. No way. No way. See that? See? Whoa. No way. No way. Okay. You stay with me. You stay with me. Okay.
Your survival depends on this fire for 4 main reasons. First, to purify your water. Second, to keep you warm through the night. Third, to cook your food. And the last one could save your life if you're lost in the woods. Watch until the end to find out how. So your best survival move isn't to bring a toaster, it's to carry a reliable lighter. Tap the video in the top right corner to discover Fred's lighter safety hacks. The link's also in the description.
We're getting late now, so it's time to build a shelter. I found in this little space a nice place so I can do my bench park. I can use this band to get a trunk or something this way, or maybe use this tree and find out. So let's build a shelter. Yeah. Some advices in case you want to stay the night in the lean-to with a fire. First, you have to clear the leaves. At this moment, they are wet, but with the fire during the whole night, will get dry and the fire can run. And you don't want the fire getting under your bed, so be sure you clean all these leaves. Big safety advice. I haven't figured out how I'll carry this fire to the camp. It's 200 meters this way. I found a tinder mushroom that I put in the fire, but it's pretty wet. There's so much stuff to do in the first day. The camp, the fire, fishing, the food if you can. Even just finding water and purifying water is a big deal. You know what? I'll leave it there. Then I'll deserve a swim. That's it. The tinder mushroom, also known as the fire carrier mushroom, left one in the fire. And when you need your hammer, you only have to blow on it. It works super well with the toaster frame. Pillow. I'm soaked, exhausted, and honestly, filming is the last thing I want to do right now. This is where emotional intelligence becomes a survival skill. It's not about denying how you feel, it's about mastering it. At Stanford, researchers ran what is now called the marshmallow test. Kids could eat one marshmallow right away, or wait 15 minutes and get 2. Years later, those who waited weren't just more patient, they were more successful in life. Why? Because it's self-control and long-time focus matter. Out there, it's the same. You won't always feel like pushing forward, but you do it anyway. Hit the record and capture the moment. That's how you grow. And I share it right here on my channel because survival isn't just about gear or fire. It's about mindset. And that's the adventure I'm here to explore. Your strongest tool isn't physical, it's your mind. That will do all the difference between success and failure. I just forgot I had frog legs to eat. That's not much. In one of my survival expeditions in Yukon, I was dropped by an helicopter and I was supposed to find civilization by myself. So the goal was to run, to be fast. I had a Bushcraft, so I was paddling 14 hours a day. Every night I was stopping, waiting for the day to come. On the 5th day, I decided that I had to hunt, I had to eat something. 5 days without eating, 14 hours of paddling, plus 1 or 2 hours of camp preparation. I knew I had lost a lot of weight. The night before I saw some traces, so I knew there was a porcupine somewhere close. It took me a good hour to find it. He was hanging on a tree, something like 20 feet high. I wanted it so much, so much. First thing I tried was throwing some rocks, but as soon as he saw the rocks, he just decided to climb higher. So I strapped my knife on the pole. I climbed up the tree and I got it. It gave me food for the next 3 days. I remember one thing. As soon as I ate porcupine meat, my emotions, my strength, my motivation, it just got so high. Life was so wonderful with food in my belly. I know I can do a lot without eating. We have in our body fat enough energy to perform for days and weeks, but to control our emotion, to be happy, a little food can do. Not bad. Survive another night. Let's make some spaghetti. Want spaghetti? Superfood. But I prefer by far coffee. Really. There's an helicopter and you want to see yourself. You grab. Oh. You're dark.
If you're lost in the woods waiting for rescue, covering your fire with green fir branches as the helicopter approaches can catch their attention from kilometers away. If fire risk is too high, you can also use a mirror or even a reflective toaster plate for close-range signaling.
I'm Fred Dion, and yes, I still film all this by myself. I hope you enjoyed this show. Please put in the comments with what you want me to survive with.